Hey guys, and welcome back to another funny Friday with Pendous. So, dropping in here into my Golem. Today we're going to be, you guys will probably be able to tell from the title of the video, but today we're going to be doing some Lord of the Beacons, doing some Lord of the Rings voices. So, the Golem, this is one that was pretty requested, and I was definitely okay with doing. Let's see what these guys are doing. Alright, let's head this way. But anyways, yeah, so this will be Smeagol's voice, so let's just jump right into it.
The precious beacons. Stupid Galahads taking the beacons before we get to it. Thinks you're so special, Galahads. Thinks you're so smart, Galahads. Well, Golem has Pinatas to shoot in your faces. Stupid Galahads. Well, let's go get this beacons over here, precious. Stupid fat Lancelotses. You ruined it with your nasty thrusters. Stupid. We need to get the beacons. We need to find the precious. It's our precious beacons, Hobbitses. Come on, this way. Stupid stalker. Nasty elves makes the stalkers. Stupid nasty elves. Ha! We take the beacons. Stupid griffins with your stupid Orkans. Psh. Run away! Run away! And then shoot them in the faces. Stupid griffins. Ooh, we got her. We need to go hide, Smeagol. Golem! Golem!
This is so dumb. Sorry about I just breathed into the mic there. I need to get a pop filter.
Stupid Rogarkanses. Don't take our beaconses. That's our precious beaconses, Rogarka. Okay. Ooh, stupid hobbitses doesn't see us. Stupid hobbitses dies. Hey, that beacon is Red's. Stupid griffinses. The big fat griff. He likes that beacon. I shoot him in the face with my thunder. Oh. See? They are stupid griffinses. We just shoot them with your Orkanses and they die.
That sounded like Jar Jar Binks there for a second. Stuff like I feel like with the last couple of videos, I accidentally keep switching like it sounds like Jar Jar Binks or it sounds like Stitch from the Disney movie, or I think it's Disney, whatever it is, Lilo and Stitch. Let's see what this is. Oh, Rhino.
What's aphids, precious? Stupid fat rhinos. You ruined it with your nasty aphids.
Oh man, we've been making this Golem last a long time. This is definitely my best Golem round so far. Nice. Alright, let's drop into this. I don't know. The Stalker, this is like my 6th round, and it's been pretty boring. This is supposed to be Legolas, is the Stalker, but yeah, he doesn't really say funny things, so I don't know. Let's just jump into Gandalf here, the Fujin. The reason I have him is when he's on the bridge and he, puts his staff up and says, "You shall not pass," and he gets that little protection shield thing. Well, the Fujin's got a shield, so that's why we're rolling with it. Oh, alright. It's funny, if you guys haven't seen it already, I actually have a video called "You Shall Not Pass," and it's with Fujin Orkans on the power plant map. It's a pretty solid round. I think we clock in like 800k damage with or almost that, with just the Fujin. So yeah, you guys should go back and check that one out if you haven't already. If you like the Fujin, that's a good round with it. I don't think we drop into any other bots. I think it's just that one, but I'm not sure. All right. Anyway, Well, you know what? Actually, so with the last couple, it seems like the longer the video goes on, and I'm like still doing voices and stuff, it seems like a lot of people are getting kind of bored with it. So let's actually just jump into some, like I'll do some quotes and stuff, and I'll still do like some voices, but I'm not going to narrate like the Fujin with Gandalf's voice, for example, and stuff. Let's just talk about some tips with the Fujin. So one thing with the Fujin is when you're moving back and forth, most bots like they take a second to like to move back and forth and everything like that, but the Fujin, it'll stop and it'll start going the other direction right away, which is a pretty cool mechanic. And then also while you're falling, you don't get what people call falling lag. I just think that's a terrible name for it because it's not lag. It's just it's just you know, brace when you hit the ground kind of thing. But you know, when you hit the ground in other bots and your knees like bend for a second and stuff, that's what I'm talking about. The Fujin and the Raijin, they don't have that. And so you can use some of those mobility things to your advantage. Like if you know you're not going to like buckle when you hit the ground, you can like keep going, or you know, things like that. Those can be useful when you're rolling with it. I've had several requests for the Fujin Tarans lately, so yeah. So I guess this is a good thing that we've got it running right now. Don't really have an angle on this guy. You can actually shoot between these cracks, but I don't think I can get that guy from where he is. Oh, if I had turned around, though, I totally could have taken that Lancelot out. So, that's one thing that's nice about the Tarans is they've got real high damage potential. If they're maxed out, you're doing like 210,000 damage in 9 seconds, which is pretty fast. So, anyways, with the ROG, this one I'm excited to see like what happens with the update that's coming out, because it looks like it's getting its buff and it has its design change and stuff like that, and I'm excited for all those. It should breathe new life into it because ever since the Galahad came out, the ROG's been kind of crap. But yeah, this is another one. It's tough. Like Smeagol, he's really like the only like funny voice from like Lord of the Rings. Like Gimli has some funny quotes and stuff, and I think we might be able to get into the boa here before the end of the round. But anyway, yeah, just grab that guy really quick. Oh man, she got spanked by those trebuchets. It's a good call. Yeah, when you're running trebs, you look for people who are jumping because their movement is predictable for, you know, the time that they're in the air. Look at him, he's just staring at me. I guess he doesn't really have an angle on anyone else, but he's probably waiting for me or that other griffin to jump. He's probably going to shoot me. Yeah, what? Called it. But anyways, yeah, so Aragorn doesn't really say any funny things. Like Gimli says some funny things, and so that's who the boa is supposed to be. You know, he's like, you're like, we dwarves are natural sprinters, very dangerous at short distances, yes. And that's like perfect for the boa, you know, because like short range, that's where you want to be with a boa, because it's durable and it's got a narrow profile in the front. So like when you're up against like a Carnage Thunders, for example, they've really got to be like head on, and they need to hit you right on to do maximum damage. Otherwise, like the bow is like fairly narrow as far as bots go. So that surface area, it just doesn't have the same surface area that other bots do. And so when you're against something with another Thunder, like a Lancelot or, you know, something like that, it's actually like if you can get right in their face kind of thing. Often you can just spin around them and they can't do anything. I'm coming over here because this game is really close and I don't want them to take the beacons. Let's see if we can bait him to shoot. Nice. Oh, he's ducking behind cover. I forgot there's a little opening right there. I thought he was going to be out in the open. Well, we took away like a third of his health. Let's just shoot this guy a little bit. But at any rate, we've got these three people distracted, so that's what we need, because there's only a couple of us left, and the timer's running out. I just don't want us to mech out. This is my last bot. I probably shouldn't have jumped out of that stalker, but I was planning on doing the voice for Legolas and stuff, so I don't know. Yeah, and I didn't feel like doing it, so. Well, anyways, there's the round there. But yeah, so for Funny Fridays and stuff, like, it seems like, yeah, the longer the videos go and everything, you guys kind of like get bored with it. So I think like with this one, like doing Smeagol like right at the beginning, that's what I did for my last two recordings for this one. I think that'll be the way to go. So, oh wow, that was a pretty solid round actually. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, it's definitely my best round with this hodgepodge of bots. But Drop comments below. Let me know what you'd like to see in the future for Funny Fridays. And smash the like button if you liked the Smeagol voice and me saying stupid about 300,000 times. And anyways, yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day.